What's up guys, it's your friend Jack, and today we're going to be talking about some more Redbubble and the one thing that you need to make sure you guys are doing in your shops so you can increase your sales and just drive more traffic in general to your listings. And if you aren't doing this, I definitely recommend doing this, so stay tuned and I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can fix this issue that most people don't even know is an issue and how you can do this to get more sales on your shop and drive more conversions. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys this tip and trick is related to greeting cards. So pretty much a lot of people, they don't do their greeting cards right, and it can lead to a lot of missed sales, missed conversions because they aren't using the right dimensions, so their greeting cards kind of look really bad. However, I'm going to show you guys how you can fix that and what you should be doing with your greeting cards, if not with all of your Redbubble designs, to make sure they look the best possible and can get actual conversions when you have the products enabled. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about greeting cards that look like this above my head, and most of my designs, if not all of them, but like about 1800 to 2000 something of my designs look like this. They have a black box and a lot of the card is actually not covered with any color, whereas you look at the other ones and they look really good. They look amazing. They don't look like they were meant for t-shirts. They look like they were actually formatted properly for greeting cards. And even if they weren't, I'm going to show you guys how you can get your text-based designs and all that stuff to look like this. To not look like this, but to be like this and still cover the whole card. And it's really simple. I'm going to show you guys right now, so stick with me. Let's go look at it. So what you're going to want to do is you can come over to edit listing, or when you're creating a new one and you want to click on here and you click edit for your cards, and you can actually replace the image just for this card, or you can use the dimensions that we're going to use for the greeting cards for all of your designs. It works for everything as well as the greeting cards. So that's what I do. Because I'm not on Merch by Amazon, I format my t-shirts at 5,000 by 7,100. So 5,000 by 7,100 is going to be the perfect size for these greeting cards. It's going to make them look like this. So the whole thing is covered in the text and there's no white edges kind of hanging around. It looks good. People are going to want to buy this more, and trust me, once I did this, I seen a couple more sales come in on certain designs that haven't sold yet on greeting cards, and then I was able to drive even more sales with those sales. So this is something that is overlooked often, and many people don't talk about it because it's not really a huge issue. However, if you do want to improve your shop and improve basically your conversion rates on all your products, putting your product dimensions to 5,000 by 7,100 is going to help a ton, especially with greeting cards, because greeting cards actually do sell a lot. They're like stickers in the fact that they're cheap to buy and people buy quantities of them, so they don't just buy one, they'll buy like 5 or 10 because they come in bundles. And even though it's a small profit for you, this is going to make your listing rank higher on all the other items in your shop for that design, so it's really useful to do. And once again, like I said, you go to Photoshop or a Resizer, and instead of having your image with a transparent background set to like 4,500 by 5,400, all you need to do is change it to 5,000 by 7,100. And real quick, I'll show you guys how to do that for absolutely free with an online tool. So all we are going to do is come over to Photopia, and in the top left, click File and click New. And then when the new project comes up, what you're going to want to do is put in the dimensions for the greeting card, which are 5,000 by 7,100 pixels. And this is pretty simple. This is just going to give our base template for our image and transparent background. Then just click ready to go, which is a create button right here. And then here's your actual size of your image that you want to save in the end. So what we're going to do now is just click File, then click Open and Place, and then find your unsized image or your unsized design and pick that one, and then it'll place it on this canvas. So once you have your image placed here, what you're going to want to do is just come over to the top, and it's not going to be like this. There's going to be a transform controls button. You're going to want to check that. Then you want to hold shift and basically make your image a bit bigger. You can move it around. Hold shift on these while you're clicking on these boxes, hold your click button, and then you can drag it in, drag it out. And if you don't hold shift, it's going to look like this. You can kind of resize it weirdly. So make sure you're holding shift. Then you can resize it to where you want to be. Put it in the middle pretty easily. It lines it up for you. Click the plus button, or the check mark, And then after that, you can then save it or export it as a PNG, which you want to do for transparency. Export it as a PNG, and then it'll save and download on your computer. And that's the file that you want to upload to the greeting cards on Redbubble. Or what I do is I upload to all my designs. I just make my base template for all my designs at 5,000 by 7,100, and they fit everything perfectly, including the greeting cards. Now that you have your image downloaded and ready to go, all you have to do is head over to Redbubble and you can upload a new design with that size, or you can go to the greeting card section and just click replace image and then choose the one we just resized rather than the original. That way for your greeting cards, the size will be 5,000 by 7,100, and this is going to make your greeting cards look way better. You can even actually start to see greeting card sales, because before I did this, I never had a greeting card sale, and literally about 3 days after I started doing this, I made a greeting card sale, which boosted that listing's rank and led to more sales. So although this doesn't seem like a huge deal, it actually is quite effective. And if you don't know about it, I definitely think you should. It's similar to like not knowing how to put images on your mugs, and make sure you're doing that properly too. I can make a separate video on that, but this video is strictly for greeting cards. This is something that I wish I knew a lot sooner in my Redbubble experience. I wish someone else told me this directly while I was looking at all the Redbubble videos. However, there are a lot of good content out there, and you know, there are a lot of people who do share tips like this, but you can't always see them all. So the fact that I'm making this video is just to show you guys that there is, you know, better ways to do things, and there is something like this that you can just do really easily and implement, as long as you know about it, to actually drive higher conversion rates, more sales, and build up your listings quality and the amount of sales it gets, so it can actually rank on the first page and you can start seeing more consistent sales. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be coming out with a Redbubble shop reviews later today. So yeah, if you guys want to be interested in that and see what I have to say about other people's shops, then definitely go check out my channel right now, because I do have some other shop reviews from the past weeks. However, the new one should be coming out any second now after you watch this video. And if you made it to this point in the video, comment down below Redbubble tip, because this was a Redbubble tip video. Haven't done one in a while, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been your friend Jack. I hope you guys have a great freaking day. Chase your dreams, stay blessed, and keep striving. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, usually the video would end right there, but just remember that you're awesome. You got this. Keep working on yourself. Keep working on your print-on-demand businesses, and I just wanted to throw that in there because, you know, I want you guys to stay motivated, stay on top of your things, and yeah, just wanted to throw that in there. Peace out.